Now that we have discussed about brows, let's move on to the next beautiful part of our face, that's the lips. So in lips we do two kinds of procedures. One is a lip color enhancement and one is a correction of dark lips. So we are going to be discussing colors for each one of them. I have divided the lips of Indian people into 6 different types. Type 1 to type 6. So type 1 is a pale lip. A pale lip is not very common, but we see sometimes in northern parts of India or in eastern parts of India, not very common in west, central and south India. So a pale lip, and then you have to see what is the kind of color that your client is looking for. So if they want a very subtle pink color, you can mix peach pink with pearl mist. I'm talking about the colors from the kits that we have. So these colors will be a combination of the colors from our lip blush kit as well as the dark lip correction kit. So for pale lips, if they want a subtle color, you can mix peach pink and pearl mist. Pale lips, if they want a bold lipsticky kind of look, you can use Rani pink. For a bright sultry look, you can use a bold red color. And if they want just a nude color but they just want more definition to their lip, you can mix colors like natural nude, peach pink and Rani pink. Now if you remember, we have seen that some of these colors are semi-cream and some are liquid. The semi-cream colors are used for creating the opacity and to make sure that the spread of colors is uniform and not patchy, and the darker colors are added to bring the color. So here you might want to vary the proportion of your opacifier along with the proportion of the darker color based on the end result that you want to achieve. For the touch-up session, once again for pale lips, you can use the same colors that you have used in the first session. Now for pink lips, that is number 2 type of lips, if they want a subtle color, here if we use only peach pink and pearl mist, what we have used in the pale lips, it will not be seen because the lips are already pink. So if they want a little more color, you would have to mix bold red, Rani pink and pearl mist. If they want a bold lipsticky color, once again only Rani pink is sufficient. If they want once again a bright sultry color, only bold red is sufficient. And if they want a nude well defined color, here once again we will skip peach pink and we will mix natural nude and Rani pink. And for the touch-up session also the same colors. So for pale lips and for pink lips, the primary session and the touch-up session, the colors used will be the same unless the client wants a change in the lip color. For example, in the first session they might have opted for, let's say, a bright sultry color and you would have used a bold red on a pale lip. The client comes at the time of touch-up and says, oh well, this is way too bold for me. You can mix bold red with natural nude in order to make the color little more subtle, to tone down the color. So you can make those changes at the time of touch-up if required, but if they are consistent with their requirement in terms of the kind of look that they want, you can use the same colors that you had used in the first session. Now for pink lips also the same rule applies. Rules change from lip type 3 onwards. Lip type 3 is your dark lips, a uniform dark lip where the color of the upper lip and lower lip is the same level of darkness. Here in the first session, we do first few passes of orange crush plus ivory. Ivory is meant to give opacity, it's an off-white kind of color, and orange crush is meant to neutralize. Now why are the lips dark? The darkness is because of the presence of more eumelanin in the lips. Eumelanin has more of blue in it, so you need to use a bright orange to neutralize that particular color. First few passes we use orange crush plus ivory. However, just by making the lip color lighter does not necessarily mean that the lip will start looking nice, because then the lip will start blending in with the skin. The lip will become kind of skin color. So in the same session itself, last few passes, you can mix orange crush with vivid red to add some color to the lip. Just by removing the darkness, the lip will not start having a natural reddish or pinkish tinge. That is something we will have to add after removing the darkness. So first few passes with orange crush mixed with ivory. Next few passes with orange crush mixed with vivid red. If you are doing this procedure in a male who has dark lips, you might want to avoid the vivid red because we don't want to end up with very pinkish looking lips. In that case, you can mix Orange Crush with natural nude, or you can use just Orange Crush also for the last few passes. At the time of touch up, you will have to consider whether the lips are still dark. See, the level of darkness will differ from person to person, and so will the kind of results that you achieve. So if the lips are still a little dark, you can use the same combination that you have used in the first session. However, if the lip color has considerably lightened and brightened, then you can change the combination. You can skip the Orange Crush with Ivory combination and directly opt for Orange Crush with Vivid Red, or you can use only Vivid Red also, depending on how red your client wants the lips. Here we are not using pinks. We are not using your peach pink or Rani pink, etc. Because if you remember, pink is made with red with a little bit of blue in it. Lips are dark. If the lips are dark, it means they have more of eumelanin. More of eumelanin means there is already more blue. So if you add pink to it, the lips will end up looking purple, because little bit of blue added to pink is purple. So you have to keep these things in mind when you are using colors. By using pink does not mean you will end up having pink lips, because the end result is going to be the natural lip color mixed with the color that you have used as a pigment. So when we are applying a lipstick, a lot of clients come and tell me that when I use a lipstick, I use a bright pink lipstick. Understand that this is the skin and this is the lipstick, the makeup that they are using. Whereas if this is your skin, this is permanent makeup. So when we are doing permanent makeup, we are mixing the natural lip color along with the pigment that we are mixing, and that is going to be the end result. So you have to be able to visualize a combination of both those colors. Now we move to the next three lip types, that is lip type 4, 5 and 6. Lip type 4 is a dark upper lip and a relatively lighter lower lip. This lip type 4 is the commonest lip type that you will see in Indian females. A darker upper lip and a lighter lower lip. So here in the first session, we will do a combination of Orange Crush and Ivory, but only on the upper lip, because here we have to match both the lip colors. See, when we were doing it on a dark lip, whatever colors we were using it uniformly on the upper as well as the lower lip. But here we will vary the kind of passes that we use in the upper lip and the lower lip. However, we cannot use two completely different colors in the upper lip and the lower lip. So what we are going to do here is, first few passes of Orange Crush plus Ivory we will do only on the upper lip, and then both the lips, the upper as well as the lower, we will combine Orange Crush and Vivid Red, and we will do the next few passes. At the time of touch up, if the lips, especially the upper lip, is still dark, then once again the same combination as the first session. However, if the lips have become relatively uniform and they are looking bright, then you can do Orange Crush plus Vivid Red on both the lips, or only Vivid Red in both the lips, because now they are the same as your dark lips if the lips have become more uniform. In a male client, if you are doing for a dark lip correction, you can use natural nude plus a little bit of peach pink in order to give a uniform color but not a reddish or pinkish hue, because peach pink is a very subtle pink. When mixed with a natural nude, it will give a natural pink color which will look good even on a male lip. Now we come to lip type number 5, which is very dark lips, but once again uniformly dark, not very common here in India, more common in the African subcontinent. Upper lip and lower lip both are very dark. In this case, in the first session, first few passes of Orange Crush, Golden Yellow and Ivory. Now when the lip is very dark, just orange might not be sufficient to neutralize the level of blue that is there. We also would need to add yellow to it because we want to lighten it. So Orange Crush plus Golden Yellow plus Ivory. You can vary the proportion based on the level of darkness. Then after that, a few passes you can do Orange Crush and Golden Yellow. Just skip Ivory. Ivory we are doing first few passes to create opacity so that your yellow plus orange will be seen. At the time of touch up, if the lips are still very dark, then you can use the same color combination that you have used in the first session. However, if the lips have lightened to an extent, then they become like lip type number 3. From very dark, they have gone to being uniformly dark. Then the color combination is the same as your lip type number 3, that is dark lips, first session. So touch up of very dark lips if the lips have lightened, is the same as the first session of dark lips uniformly. So then you do first few passes of Orange Crush plus Ivory and last few passes of Orange Crush plus Vivid Red on both lips. Now if we talk about patchy lips, you know, some areas are dark, some areas are light, you know, relatively there is no specific pattern to it. Usually upper lip will be darker, corners of upper as well as lower lip will be darker. Sometimes only the border will be darker and inner side will be lighter. Various kind of color combinations you will find. So here only on the dark areas in the first session you will do first few passes with Orange Crush, Golden Yellow and Ivory combined. And last few passes only Orange Crush on both full lips, because it will be a patchy lip, so you don't want to use too many colors in the last few passes. You know, you want to have a more uniform coverage. Touch up of patchy lips. So once again, first few passes of Orange Crush, Golden Yellow and Ivory only on the dark areas. Last few passes, if it is a female, Orange Crush and Vivid Red on both full lips. If it is a male, then you mix Natural Nude and Orange Crush on both full lips. So from these charts, you can select the type of lips, and based on that you can select the pigment that you want to use to get the perfect lip color.